the newbie crocheter, and thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend it with us. And how about, and I say us because it's me and Maxie here today. My husband's not home, so he won't be walking by or interrupting us. He never interrupts us. But how about we start with a little bit of positivity from A Year of Positive Thinking from Cindy Spiegel. And the title of this one is Seek Perspective, Not Perfection. And it says, challenges will happen and difficult times will arise, because both the dark and the light are important parts of the human experience. But when you recognize that moments of difficulty will come to pass, and that mostly life is quite beautiful in its extremes, you become happier. Nurturing this perspective can help you find the bright side of a tough situation and feel more positive about current or past experiences. That is so true. When something negative is happening in your life, you become submerged in it and you think that that's all there is. We forget that this is once again just a little snippet of what is the big picture of our lives. So that is a great way of looking at it, to remind ourselves and ground ourselves to realizing this is just a moment in my life. Things will get better and this will pass and the light will shine again. Well guys, I have some unboxing to do. First I want to apologize because since I normally don't get much happy mail, I tend not to check my P.O. box at all unless somebody tells me or sends me an email that they've sent me something. And I decided to just drive by today and check the P.O. box, and lo and behold, there was a small box and a card. And I want to apologize to those who sent it that it's taken me this long to recognize your happy mail, but I really do appreciate. I did get a card from Cianta Woods, I think, or Clarita. Sorry, Clarita Woods in California. Clarita, thank you so much for your card. I read it. I opened it as soon as I got out of the post office. It's a beautiful Christmas card. Look at that. I love that. It says, may you be blessed with the trimmings and treasures of a beautiful Christmas season. She says, Brenda, I truly love your videos and you have inspired me in more ways than I could ever explain. Thank you. Happy holidays, your yarny friend Clarita. Thank you, Clarita, so much for this. It means the world to me. What I try to do to bring a little bit of light, a little bit of joy to those people who, like me, depend on YouTube for entertainment and just to keep ourselves grounded and also entertained, because I am a person who suffers with anxiety, as many of you guys also probably do, and have known that about me. And the crafts keep my mind from wandering. So it's a great way it's a great way for mental health, because for those of us who suffer from anxiety, it's just simply our minds overthinking everything and overthinking into the worst, which is the worst thing about it. But nevertheless, the crafts for me is a lifesaver. It keeps me grounded, it keeps me entertained, it keeps my mind busy. That's why I love it, and I love the fact that we can bounce off each other. So Clarita, you guys also inspire me, because I do get sometimes feedback, especially on the comments on my videos, and that just really brightens my day, and that just gives me hope and just keeps me pushing forward to continue doing what I'm doing. So thank you so much. And once again, I do apologize for it's now February and here I am opening a Christmas card. So, but it does mean the world to me, and thank you once again. And I got a little box here from, and I'm going to tag her channel below because she sent me a box full of goodies. This is from Coffee, Crochets, and Cuddles. And she's got the cutest, she sent me a box full of goodies, and I'll share everything with you. She's got the cutest sticker for her channel. I don't know if I'm going to try to see it. They're like little huskies pulling what should be a sleigh, but it's like a coffee cup full of yarn. I think that's awesome. Coffee, crochets, and cuddles. I used to have a husky many years ago. He got stolen. That was back when I was living in Puerto Rico, which is really not a great place to have a husky anyways. But so she sent me this little notebook, V for V, and it's pink, so that's something V would not like. But I love pink and I love notebooks, and this is great. I actually have a little pad that I keep next to me, and I make notes when I think about something that I want to talk about in my videos, or if I see a pattern that I like, or a channel that I come across that I like, I jot it down so that I don't forget it. So thank you for this. We have a stash of tea, and I am going to open it and find out what kind of teas we have here. I love teas, you guys know that. Jasmine Blossom, never tried that. And these are all stash teas. Spice Dragon and Red Chai, this is very interesting. Acai Berry, I love acai. So I suspect this is going to be delicious. And final, Pomegranate Raspberry. I love pomegranate. Raspberry I like. I'm sure this is going to be delicious as well. Thank you so much. And her name is actually Jessica, if I'm not mistaken. She sent me this little small, the box is full of little goodies. So this is a little nail kit, which is great to have here in my desk instead of having to run to my room every time. So I'll have that here. Some hand sanitizer, and everything is like pink and purple, which is great because that's those are my favorite colors. Vaseline chapstick, which it looks like it in the mail it melted a little bit, but just warm that up a little bit and it'll go right back to where it needs to go. Yeah, it looks like with the heat in the mail it got stuck on the top, but a few seconds with the blow dryer, it'll go back down, and you put it in the fridge and you're good to go. So no worries, Jessica, we're gonna use this. She sent me this cute pen, and I don't know if I have to rip this to open it. No, I don't want to rip it. I don't think you need to rip it. Do you? Yes, I guess you do. I love those little bags. And please forgive me, but when you have long nails like I do, sometimes it's hard to get into small spaces. But we get it done. Yeah, got it. Oh, love it. It's a pen. Not sure if it's the ink is purple, but it also has her sticker. Oh, coffee, crochet, and cuddles. I love it. Okay. I'm not sure what this is. I think these are flavors for coffee. Jessica, if you see this video, make sure that I'm gonna tag the channel, so let me know if that's what it is. These are like little they're like flavors for coffee, and one is cinnamon, raspberry, blackberry, and clover. I think that's what this is. If I'm wrong, let me know what it is. I'm not gonna open them. I'm gonna keep them right like this, keep them together. And then she also sent me a pencil similar to the pen with the leads, which is great. Awesome. She also sent me this little kit and says thank you for supporting my small business. if I ordered this from her or somebody ordered it from her for me. But you know, lately I order stuff and I don't even remember what I've ordered, so anything is possible. Cute bag. It's got, oh, look at this. It's got a lanyard, and I use these, guys. I use these things for work because I have a stack of keys that I have to have, and this is gorgeous. So it's got the lanyard with the pull. Then it's got, she put here a measuring tape, retractable measuring tape. This is a, ooh, these are needles, I think. Yes, they are. This is so cool. Jessica, where did you find this? This is the coolest thing. The keychain part is in the shape of a heart. And these are scissors. This is like great. This is like your little thing that you put around your neck when you're doing your crochet, and you just you don't have to look for anything. You have, everything's here. Your scissors are here, your measuring tape is here, your needles are here, and it's all around your neck. Oh, I love, this is a great idea, Jessica. This is a great idea from Coffee, Crochets, and Cuddles. That is an awesome, great idea. That is so cool. You hit that one out of the park with this. This is a great idea. The only thing is missing here is a pocket to stick your hook in, and you never have to worry about anything else. This is awesome. Thank you so much, Jessica. Whether it's Happy Mail or whether somebody purchased it for me. Oh, I see the little note now. It was underneath everything. It says, congratulations, you have been selected to receive a surprise gift box from Crystal at Coffee, Crochets, and Cuddles. Here, I'm calling you Jessica, sorry. Feel free to show and tell. Oh, that's awesome. This box was created by Kess Crafts Customs on Facebook. Oh, awesome. This is the card of the box creator. So I'm assuming that Crystal, I'm not sure if it's Crystal that does this or if it's the company that does it on her behalf. So Jessica is actually from Kess Crafts Custom. Crystal is from Coffee, Crochet, and Cuddles. I'm the worst with names, guys, and I truly do ask for your forgiveness because I deal with so many people on a daily basis that names I don't retain. And these are some really beautiful business cards. They're shiny. I don't know if you can tell. Very nice. It says, please handle with care, avoid prolonged exposure to the sun or heat, avoid getting wet. Absolutely. That is so cool. So it was created by Kess Crafts Custom for Coffee, Crochets, and Cuddles for Crystal. Oh, that is too cool. Well, Crystal, thank you so much for choosing me. And then finally, there is a little pack of stitch markers. And this Kess Crafts Custom, I think she did a really great job putting everything together. Let's go look at these little, there is a little, I think this is a magnet that says Kess Crafts Customs. So I'm going to try to tag below not only Crystal's channel, but also the information on Kess Crafts Custom. Because I think that lanyard with all your crochet notions on there, it's an awesome idea. Awesome. Anyways, let's look through these. This is taking so long because I'm literally going through this with you guys. I did open the box previously only to not get delayed on opening the box. But I'm just really now going through all of it with you guys. And I'm just as taken back by how cool all this stuff is. Look at this little stitch marker. It's a little heart with her doggy in the cup with yarn. Coffee, crochet, and cuddles. That's what life is all about. Let me tell you. I love that. Oh. And I love doggies, so, you know, I have my dogs. Look at this paw. So beautiful. Oh, a little pin with the Kes Crafts. It's a little owl in a coffee cup. Oh, look at this. I know who would love something like this. Nice. Look at this one. There you go. That is so beautiful. Such a great job. Thank you so much, Crystal, for choosing me, and thank you so much, Jessica, for doing such a wonderful job with this little box. It's a bunch of little goodies that you use on a daily basis. I got this pen from Linda months ago on a little Happy Mail or on a prize that I won. Linda's Crochet Studio, I think it's called now. But I love this pen, and it's almost running out of ink, and every time I use it, I'm like, please don't die on me, please don't die on me, because I just love the way it writes, and I just love it, period. So, and it just happens to be purple. So guys, thank you so much. Look, as you guys can see, Loretta is still alive. I knocked her over in my last video, not on purpose. I put her way back there so she wouldn't get hurt this time. I'm working on my last ball of what I have of the that's what's on my hook of some Signet Sprinkle Pop Chunky in the color Confetti. I had put this in the washer because when they got here, I bought this from a small shop in the UK. And once again, I'm not knocking the shop because this happens in all stores. It looks like it may have been sitting in the shelves a long time, and it felt dusty when I was working with them. So I actually washed all the skeins, and now I'm just working on my very last one. I had a total of 10. I placed another order for 11 because I'm not going to be able to finish the blanket with what I had purchased originally. So I'll try the yarn once it gets here, and if it still feels also dusty again, I'll just wash them and then keep using them. But this is where I'm at. I'll show you guys really quick. If you have not seen this blanket, it's just a blanket I'm doing for myself. This is once again using that Signet Sprinkle Pop Chunky, which it's 100% acrylic, and that's something I normally don't use. Two, the fact that it's chunky, but I was wanting to make like a weighted type blanket. And believe it or not, even though it's chunky, it's not a very heavy, and I think it's because the yarn is very loose, so it's very airy. So even though it's chunky, it's not a tight chunky, therefore it's not as heavy. Then again, it's not complete. So I want to show you how the colorways are working out. So right now this is where it's at when it's just touching the floor. And I still need probably to double that. So, and it is wide enough where it can cover me possibly and my grandkids if they're with me, which is the idea, to not only cover me but also cover somebody else who may be sitting next to me. We won't be fighting for coverage. But I love the way the color work is working out. The yarn is just all kinds of crazy colors. There's no pattern, it's just, there's no rhyme or reason to how they run, in my opinion, how they are running the yarn and the colors. It's just, to me, it's just whatever comes out. They just throw it all in there. So look how beautiful that is. You see chunks of little colors here, chunks of little colors there, and they don't repeat. It's just like, it just happens to fall that way. So beautiful. Very happy with this yarn. Like I said, I ordered. So guys, what's really not normal for me is right now I have 3 whips. And it's not giving me anxiety only because there's 3 whips that I cannot do nothing about. Not because I'm not working on them because I don't want to, but because I can't. This is the whip that I'm currently working on. I'm working on my last ball. That will be done in a little bit. And then this is going to be put in my to finish file. Work in progress, because I have to wait for the yarn to arrive from the UK. So, and then I also have, I had my sweet sis Jeannie from Butterfly Dreams and More. I don't know if you guys can see this pink blanket and blue blanket down here. Not the one here, but the one below. These are identical blankets, and they're being done with the identical yarn, just in different colorways. And so I fell short, so Miss Jeannie has helped me and bailed me out once again, and she's sending me the yarn. So until I receive the yarn, I cannot continue with these 2 projects and continue them. So right now I have the pink, the blue pending, excuse Maxie's in the way, and this. These are my 3 whips right now. And it's totally beyond my control. So I don't feel anxious. You know, if I had a whip that I knew was sitting, that I wasn't getting to, that would totally give me anxiety. I don't like having things pending. I don't, that's one of my triggers. I don't like having too many things waiting for my attention, whether it's work related, personal related, craft related. I just don't like, that gives me anxiety. And finally, I have one more thing that my husband and I are working on. It's a wooden project that I probably have to get to tonight to start painting. And I'm going to try to show you guys without destroying it. Let me pause really quick so I can go get it. Okay, so it is a round sign that he's making for the camper. And I have to be careful because all these pieces are loose. Hence the reason it's done that way, because I'm supposed to start painting them. So I don't know if you guys can see. It says, whoa, you see what I mean? And if I drop these, I'll be forever picking things up. Basically, it says camp more, worry less. Let me see if I can fix the camera so you guys can see it better. Hold on, give me 1 second. Excuse the angle right now, guys. Let's see. It's got up here, Camp More, Worry Less, family, Santiago family, established in 1989, and the camper. And I need to paint all these things. And I already dropped this little doodad that goes right here. What do you think, guys? Let me bring you back up. Hello. So yeah, that's what my husband is currently, he and I are working on. This is my project for tonight once I'm done with this last skein of yarn. And that takes a lot of time, a lot of patience, because the pieces are so small and I have to paint everything with a very fine coloring brush or paintbrush. Very Very fine one. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for Crystal and Jessica for putting that beautiful box. I will tag down their shops down below so you guys can check them out. Clarita, this is a beautiful card, and thank you so much. And once again, I want to apologize for these 2 or 3 ladies for taking this long to opening these Happy Mail and this beautiful card. Like I said before, I normally don't check my P.O. boxes. I'm not one to get much of Happy Mail. I don't expect it, and I don't really go checking for it. So I normally don't go to the post office unless somebody sends me an email that they've sent me something. So if you are moved to send me something to my P.O. box, which is all listed in the about page, there's also my email. Just send me an email so I know that I need to go look for something. I'm going to really try my best to try to make it out there at least once every 2 weeks, so that in the event somebody does send something and just, you know, doesn't email me, I can just make sure it doesn't go unnoticed, unmentioned, unappreciated, unrecognized for this long. Anyways, thank you again, Clarita, for the beautiful card. Thank you again, Crystal, for choosing me to receive this lot of gorgeous items and cool things created by Jessica at Kes Crafts Customs. I'm going to put them to good use, so you may see me in videos with my lanyard hanging and all my little gizmos that I'm using on a day-to-day basis to when I'm crocheting. Anyways, guys, thank you so much once again for spending a little bit of time with me. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe. Don't forget the notification bell so you get reminded every time there's a video that comes up. And also share it. I want to try to grow this channel this year. That's one of my goals. So if you would be so kind to share it, that would be great. I love you guys. I hope that wherever you are in the world, you're having a wonderful morning, noon, night, evening. From the Yarny Cave, peace. I love you guys. God bless you. And I will see you soon. Bye.